Ebusia nana Jabi etimi aba kokuden etimi atutubi ediama Oheneba media. Wochiram se Oheneba media no. Osoria emfuturo ena wato ediagu nkofo ani saa. Eye saa na enye fine. Why you want say yen training? But enye no clear ena wode eye adwuma. Unim nana Jabi a wono eye adwuma na se wo kokuden support ye maame akosu asewa ensuo mo awiemo wo gira mu pampe se maame akosu asewa wo di nachi kama na zentam enenei woni ye maame akosu asewa di nkomo bi eme nkomo no meeting me pone wo kakla edema o platform we so botaya ye maame case no wo apili ye ene wasaba bonten edi nkomo bi aba enkomo no akwasa manfo atake no Oheneba media mo atake no eno no so etimi ede nice reply ede amom ena wo kire dientia wono edi sankomowe echi because that lumba a public figure nemum so no ye maame akosu asewa eye adwuma son ena that lumba ebe the public figure
numbers because the women they resonate with my story na American. They know say asema American no credit. Daddy Lumba asem way etwam wi a mumu bebre no ade some train for the next trending issue. I don't have to because I already have a niche. You may not know what a niche is. And ranting in a name, we no niche. No, when you find your niche, you don't have to worry about the next trending issue. So you don't have to. Namu, why is it that moi sorry anopa namo kan Jabi wasem? What is it about Jabi? Sanka Jabi there. The way I'm coming semuno, I don't really talk about it in a manner that you guys talk about. But why are you guys talking about me? Because me sema mekano say bruhaha atendidie bibia kodeda na ukotene fia. To say yes, akwan nsem na wakano. Asembia mekafa. Mama akosia that lumba any odo boni wasembia no. Eye mind boggling like odwe ho a thought provoking. Ebe mo dream deep. Ebe mo start asking questions. Na mo betina ho na mo kan sema tra ana we aboa ana we tia ana we kapopoi ana we ana omo ma dream sano. Adwini sha 1 megabyte. Enti se wo ka asembia emu do a omo ntimi em process it. Enti na omo ko Oheneba media ho. Enu enti na omo ko emrante ehene ho. That's the kind of stuff, content they can consume. Because my content, they cannot comprehend. Omuntimi comprehend it. Me, I stand for just a few people who can understand me. Comprehension is important to me than say, Mema Obiasre or Syria, then they go back to their misery. They go back to their misery. In this country, let me tell you something. Shawamwa omoye popular ewo kromu ha. Omo running no nyina no. Check their backgrounds. Check where they are coming from. Ghana, we are doomed. We are doomed because we support those who don't have substance. All they have is physical appearance and material things to make you think say they are okay. I don't dwell dwelling on material things. Maybe material things back in 21, 22, 23. That's the time I hear Sanyo Mano. That's the time we focus so much on physical appearance. We focus so much on what people will think. Charlie, substance burn the wood, and then the womb. When Who platform we so on? You have to ask yourself, say, enkrofo mo ba me hoyi. Sa enkrofo yi, what kind of people are they? Where are they in life? And when a man who say, ade a wo ye no, if you are doing something good, and I say you are just playing around. A man or my dream of form, and a co obit say mrantie hine, because a dream no heading a form. They focus so much on menofo. Me yes, oh yeah, ama. You don't say they are jealous, man. Any senka ama, any come about platform where na any you know me accent kakaya me pushing on America. Any come use no hand ya say any can they won't me handle me. They won't be able to handle me. Say me ba na any me yi brofo no too. And I come with me come oh. Uncle to me handle what I say. But me person myself do the local Ghanaian person. It me shada. Na ma kasemono e benjamin tim bukwa na ma shada bubeno just for people to understand. Thank you, Anna. I don't need to mention the names. For people to understand. Anopawi, masori, akujina mo platform so. Ana mo kame me ho asem. Abra mada. Me pacho, my loved ones. When you see them talking about me, men send them breme because me share. I don't watch. My mom said, why do you want to listen to something that your enemy, message our enemy, Eddie send? Why do you waste time to listen to it? Oh, how they don't have content to meet me live. Don't move streaming me live or no. Oh, okay, apetition hine. Oh, Nana Ofori na say your friend is saying Akwaba media won't mean Cabrofo. Ocean the cry the way I would jina bulu. You can tell say he cannot express himself. Not that Brofo is just a language, to be honest. I don't want to. Brofo is just a language. But enipa, baby, we are say kono. Se ushian dia. Aha. Yes, at least no. You should be able to express yourself. Ewo brofum kakra. But minimum say, oh no, ain't no dia fa ahimfie. Ananana say na obu beni se enkwasi asem nyanse bi anim. Nyansa bi anim wo say ahemfo na suma wo sa ahemfo na suma wo a ene aditi na ahemfo hohoro mo nsa fida lumba yi na se no na wugina ha wo ye usher. Why were you ushering? Let me tell you something. I would rather be a slave or a servant. I want my own little quantum than say me kwa leke boot. All the what do you call it? The let me mention names. Zion Felix. Mention name. Give me the bloggers of Mokrumwa. They are all ass lickers. They don't want to tell the truth. So what they do is say, Omu attach Omu to a rich man. Not rich man, no man than any blogger. Me, I don't do that. Ghana, too much problems. Kojo Sheldon, was speaking in mind, but no super line and who with some encrophobia just for popularity. What I said, me, I speak the truth. No cry me canintino, mean to me ne obi enfame ho kobo obi because at the quinta mean to me yes and say ene me no be yadwen ade eche me no nya adwen se me ne wa nya adwen na me koka obeka se ade tina enti me no nya adamfo hi na ma be ka me de na wo Akwaba media me ni wo share wo transition no asama me ka kire wo ne say the way I will express so on air no it seems that you have chosen sides. or be explaining home and I'm breaking it down. I say why any asem no e court. Osimama akusia me say mama akusia na dey asem no court. Why na amanfo dwen so dey asem no court. Osimama akusia etim say o ka kire amanfo say I so what dey asem no court o kokora na e den a ahemfo ne be decide. So who are you talking to? You are talking to Mama Kusha indirectly. That is the conversation that maybe no will have here. That's the conversation I had with you. Oh, Kwaku Jina Sa Apetishi guy in the platform so to say something else. Why do you have to lie? Why? Are you not a man of integrity? Why do you lie? Why do you lie? Oh, that boy, that Najin shot, Najin will form. Oh, see the problem. Let me tell you something. And the patrol, some of you may be offended in a way because you may have a family member. And I said, hey, but let's be honest. Ushe Ghana media space now. Most of them akweye se menye adwuma nye nti mame nkoye media. Menye adwuma nye nti mame nkoye blogger. Menye adwuma nye nti mame nkoto microphone. Na me nkobusa questions. A man so ayo mo say metoso menofoso ma me nkope media adwuma nye me kope media adwuma ye ne yentua me kakra na pani bi behume no afre me ene mada. All the girls are more platforms or more a big platforms no, they are sponsored by papa no ana sponsor omo. Oh yes, papa na sponsor omo. Only obi see, I know one girl, she's dark skin, very intelligent. Right now no, na me ne very cool. I'm upset with her in my head, but enyen druma kumam. Enti ene ya me ni hia na have a conversation na say me kire ne de oye ya wronga na otiase I still got love for her because enye but oye dark skin, heavy set, very intelligent. But because of papa when no, he said oni obi kunu na akowo. Oni obi kunu ana akowo. Enti e ba side chick asem na da bia no ogina side chick side. Oni obi kunu ana akowo. Oni obi kunu ana akowo. A young girl, why do you have to do that? Young girl, very intelligent. The patrol lady be a friend Anita Erskine. Munim lady be a friend Anita Erskine. That's what you call an epitome of a presenter. Ope obia, and I remember kind of epitome. Ope a pure, talented, intelligent, respected. That's who you. Those are the people. I so lead Ghana. And yet 4x4 for no. And yet 4x4 for no. The aura, the way she carries herself. These are the people that the young girls are supposed to be looking up to. But no, Ghana for no, you pay cheap things. Insi debia no sa girls na escafo na ba o yenko sheki eto escaf your friend no Anita Erskine very top notch. I take my hat off to that woman anytime or check yeah. Now that's what you call a woman of substance, a virtuous woman. But all the other people, no, it's just a facade. It's just a facade. Just a facade. All the other people, there be no more almost this woman can be baby. Then they are there. Oh, king of TikTok. Me say that lady, I just like when I see her, I'm like, wow. Now these are the type of women they are supposed to be representing Ghana. Like I said, they are supposed to be the face of the media, but there be the tour and no for any nim and adreno. Now me say, Madam Fono, adreno wo but the thing is a come fie into be anything. So no be kunu ekoda na say no what they do ni say or no be kunu koda na owo a na say when ya constant income cash flow every month bia no you discover to an account. Every month bia no you disika ever to an account. Why? Every slave queen ne retirement say obepe sikani bi na wo. Every slave queen retirement say obepe sikani ene na wo. Meboa. Am I lying? Every slave queen because adwini ni ho ana wotimi dia ye bibi. Into one, all the slave queens, and I may be a shop, and I may be a wine this, and I may be on Timmy for Jenny criticism. It's yes, I know money and far. What she has to do, they say, a yes or compare Obi Kunu, not on any war. Obi Kunu no on any bewo, on any war. Bear man never show a crown for 18 years. 18 years. Now, if we are living in a country and this is the avenue, and young girls and the person nobody make here, we are doomed. Any country, a man, I dream what from a man are not being innovative. A man are failing to tap into the wisdom that they have. No, that country is doomed. No matter how many rich men, I ever will come hano. There be an man, you don't know, sa. Now say Bakubi, ya the Jedi society, so Oko, you know. Guess what? On this can even a call yet. But you know, and here for my own, your problem. Me wone maame eso nam kwan ho me wone maame ne ne ya bia ode nam kwan ho no. I'm like, so your mom is still walking down the street looking like this. Ana wakoye chese obi ne wa wunti no wa ye nice. I don't know, say they all right. Ade ba kwa ye me ya ese me hu oba na adwon fom aya na ye me ya. You see, I don't have a problem with a woman who decides, say, me ne mema ebeda na me dia pesika. I don't have a problem. Girl, you gotta do what you gotta do. Because I'm not in your shoes. Me new shoes. I don't know what's in your shoes. But the problem I have, and it's why would you go sleep with someone make money. Now we refi at the kuntia a ma one in the kodae. Oh here ain't in the ma one in the kodae. Oh here ain't in the ma one in the kodae. Sa girl now no be kuna ko wo sia na ya to money scan stand one me pacho. The next generation, the second generation, the third generation, are they sorted out? No, you are not far from Unya. You are not far from Unya. So when you decide, I say, me flow him, nyankopo ama beauty, I am going to use my body to make money. My sister, find something to do with that money and stop pretending to act like say, oh yeah, papa despite ba, because you are not despite ba, you are coming from poverty. So what you need to do is say, unya sikana, you need to learn a skill set. And now say, kosunya business, a friend is saying course, not for your business. Oba value when it comes to the physical attributes and check no I expire, but Oba dream expire. The more Oba konim na onya no na adwene mu bie na wisdom no nyankopon man more ne. But we have these girls omawo no anka yes or tap into that wisdom God has blessed them with. No, do you know what they do? They think say abuskeleke usika besa na eboho ade ne da so boho enti e dan ya foforo ba bedi. But haven't you realized say in your 20s the money you used to get udru 30s mo no eko form udu 35 na eko form first na ye de wo call restaurants near the wo call Dubai near the wo call all these places. But have you realized say a year nkwan ye de wo call? Have you realized say a year and ye de wo call? Have you realized say after the member no mo frɛ wa ayes omo nan fofo first near the wo call Dubai won sanka won nanka but e dru ba bi no u age ni call from no e member ni kushia on nan fo kushia near the waba na wo na akwa no aduane am. You haven't realized, right? Your value is going down. Or value is going down because you are still dependent on your physical body to make money. And on the bear man, there's no way all kwakofa obi o 35 40. Now I bet that on your she no ma uska. No, and then kobako for 25-year-old. And kobako for legon for girls libi. As a woman, when you don't have money, when you come from poverty, the moment God blesses you with beauty and maybe nyash, make sure say adena o pesa wo ye no who plans for it, because it does not make sense. Say only bema me kwakoda na wo di sika no akwa dress it just to make us think say you come from a rich home. You are not from a rich home. You are not from a rich home. As I sit here right now, Mami a me wayebi. But guess what? Mami nechi ohia bubro. So I am not that far from poverty. Hey, Pacho, are you listening to me? Mami a me on the obane bra. But nechi ehia bubro enti ne se me say no mama ma adwan na ho na man planning me nioma ye. Guess what? I am not that far from poverty. And you have to be aware of these things. You can never forget where you are coming from. Let me talk to y'all. Sit back and assess your life. Say the most precious thing, the most precious thing and the most expensive thing you are wasting time. the most precious idea, a precious, and I say a most valuable thing in your life, a your paper or passport, you have failed. Right now, if you're a friend, now back Ghana cry, and I say, oh more brow ho, wow, more brow ha. Now back Ghana, now open say.